The three of us all have different personalities. Mike is sort of a well-rounded, jovial person that whatever the subject is that people are thinking about or talking about, why, he's got something to offer. Now, Neil is pretty focused. You sort of have to get him engaged in whatever it is. Then the pearls of wisdom will come out. Now, me, I'm a little different. My business is space-oriented. So we got these three people together, kind of going to the moon. Not a whole lot to talk about except look out the window.
It is, considering the amount of light up in there. We're about to open the hatch now. Right.
When we're en route, I did go up and open the hatch. That was just a brief check to see that everything, of course, still attached.
We're giving you a picture now of the floor of the cabin. I think you can see the one of the two portable life support systems backpacks here in the center, and on each side we have the two helmet visors.
Good evening. If news is defined as the unexpected or the unpredictable in human affairs, then tonight the flight of Apollo 11 just does not qualify. Apollo 11 is right where we knew it would be, well over halfway to the moon, some 145,000 miles from Earth, traveling at a speed and on a course predictable months or years ago.
We're looking at the Earth, going smaller and smaller.
Apollo 11, this is Houston, over. Roger, go ahead, Houston, Apollo 11. 11, this is Houston, you are go for LOI, over.
We entered a orbit 60 nautical miles.
Apollo 11, this is Houston, all your systems are looking good going around the corner. We'll see you on the other side, over.
We entered it on the back side of the moon and then made several orbits while we slept and got up the next morning.
00764 030 000 293.
Okay, it's go there, Capcom on the hot fire. Okay, all flight controllers going around the horn, gonna go for undocking. Okay, Retro, go. Fido, go. Guide, go. Control, go. Telcom, go. GNC, go. Ecom, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go for undocking. Altitude 1600.
Eagle looking great. Roger, 1202, we copy it. 11 forward, coming down nicely, 200 feet, 4.5 down.
In front of my console, a light, and that one comes on, is that you've got about a minute of fuel left. And that was just about the same time that we got a call from Mission Control that said 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Lights on, forward.
Is 60 seconds going to be enough fuel to get us down?
40 feet down, 2.5. Picking up some dust.
30-second call out from Charlie Duke.
30 seconds.
We were about 10 feet by the, and I felt, well, okay, we got it made now.
Contact light. Okay, engine stop. We copy you down, Eagle.
Those were the first words spoken from my lips on the moon. Contact light, engine stop.
Oh, boy.
Thank you. You're looking good here. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Boy.
Okay, we're going to be busy for a minute. After I'm on, take care of the deep end. I'll get to Dr. Bear.
Wally, say something. I'm speechless.
I'm just trying to hold on to my breath.
When you touch down, you don't just say, oh, wow, hey, we're here. No, there are things to do.
In the last half hour, they have been getting into their extra vehicular space suits and the heavy boots and the gloves and the helmets, into the portable life support systems that they will wear onto the moon's surface, preparing to leave the lunar module perhaps as early as 45 minutes from now.
The flight plan said sleep, but that isn't what we did. So we didn't have a timeline.
Buzz and Neil decided, you know, I'm jacked up. Let's go. I don't want to wait.
When you got two people out there, somebody has to come in first.
Then, this Neil, radio check.
And all of a sudden, there's this human being, this very smeared, blurry picture.
Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now. I'm at the foot of the ladder. The lamb footbeds are only depressed in the surface about 1 or 2 inches.
And then he says, I'm going to step off the ladder now. And there's a pause. He puts his foot on the moon and utters those famous words.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
We ran outside, and all of us, and just looked at the moon. You know, just to think, there is a man up there. And what a feeling that must be.
Okay, I'm on the top step. It's a very simple matter to hop down from one step to the next. Beautiful view. Isn't that something? They've got the flag up now, and you can see the stars and stripes on the lunar surface.
Well, that was something I'll never forget.
We accepted the challenge of going to the moon.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal.
The acceptance of this challenge was inevitable.
Before this decade is out.
The relative ease with which we carried out our mission, I believe, is a tribute to the timeliness of that acceptance.
Of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Apollo 11, this is Hornet, over. Apollo 1, this is Apollo 11, reading the light clear. Our position 1330, 6915.
We did what we said we were going to do, and we did it in public.
That was quite a deal, and I was really, really honored to think that I had been part of the effort to get this thing started. You know, it took a lot of people. It was a group team effort. Everyone had their little part to do, and that's what it took.
We can do some awesome things when we're challenged.
You know, you could make an argument that, gee, we could have spent $25 billion on things here on Earth to, you know, better the lives of many Americans, and that's probably true. It isn't clear that we actually would have done that. But one thing that I think you need to remember is that by going to the moon, they got to look back at the Earth and realize what we've got here and how precious this planet is. So I think that's significant. You know, that was a step in the evolution of human beings. And now we're going to explore the solar system.